everybody, it's Dr. Rick dropping in on you. Hope everybody is having an unbelievable week to this point. As for me, it's business as usual, trying to make things happen and pushing towards those goals that we have set for the remainder of the year. Again, I can't tell you how excited I am right now. It has been a very tough year in a number of different ways, but first and foremost, thanks to God, thanks to my understanding of the importance of resilience and being steadily committed to following through in my belief and trusting that faith will see things through. Things are turning the corner, things are looking up, but we have made steady progress in the way of growing and scaling this company. It has not been easy. Anybody that understands business understands that growth isn't always easy and it's often painful. But we are nevertheless moving forward. And that's what I want to kind of talk to you about. I am on a grand scale returning to my first love. And if you don't know me, you might not know, because most people know me as a writer, most people know me as a coach and as a psychologist, but my first love is public speaking and public events. And we are taking it back to where it all started. We are going to be doing a live and virtual event simultaneously, meaning that there will be people in the audience, but there will also be people being streamed in live to participating in this event. This event is going down in a venue to be named, but it is going down on December 10th. This is going to be electrifying. This isn't going to be a motivational lecture. This is not going to be a motivational speech. This is going to be 8 hours of intense, unbridled, unleashed passion, power, information, life change. You're going to experience a change that day. This isn't about come get some information, take it home, try it, see if it works for you. No, I'm going to walk you through over the course of the time there, multiple times where you're going to go into a space and experience a breakthrough, experience power, experience a shift and change in what's going on in your life right then and there. I'm going to show you how it works, how it happens, what manifestation is all about. The name of this event is Ascension. This is the Ascension 22. We're going to do Ascension every year, and we're going to branch out events from that. But I'm excited. I'm working with some people in the Houston area. Have a marketing team that has come in that's going to be handling all of the things that go on the marketing side of things, so that I can focus on doing what I do. What this does mean, though, is that I will be scaling over the next year. I'll be scaling back my one-on-one encounters. So the opportunity to work with me is going to be prime opportunities. So in the future, when I offer an opportunity to work with me, definitely seize that moment, because as people fall off, I won't necessarily be renewing. Some people I will renew. Others I will develop new ways of engaging, moving forward. But this is for the best for the company long term. This is for me to get into a place that I miss so much. I was planning on doing this before the pandemic. Then the pandemic hit and it threw me off, and I had to readjust and replan and rework to keep things going while the pandemic was going. I did a great job, if I must say so myself, in sustaining and holding the company steady when we were literally really poised to move in a different direction. So that is that part of it. But if you are really looking for an event, now check this out. There's going to be some music. I'm planning on definitely going to be a live DJ that's going to keep us in the space that I want us in. But there may be a live performance. I'm working on that. Can't tell you something that I don't have, but I'm working on it. But it definitely is going to be a lot of music involved. It's going to be high energy. And out of that 8 hours, 6.5 hours is me bringing it to you, showing you through real life stories, real life situations, real life people, what can happen when you set clarity, when you use clarity to set goals, when you use your imagination to create opportunities, when you decide that you are going to bring something to you, how you literally go out there in the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th dimensions and bring back something to the 3rd dimension reality that most people operate and exist in. I'm going to show you how the moment of manifestation begins, how you cultivate what you have manifested, how you bring it to bear. This is going to be electric. Anybody who has ever heard me speak publicly know what I'm talking about. If you think I'm animated in videos, sitting in a room by myself, you have not seen me when I'm feeling the electric energy of multiple people in a closed environment. I'm telling you, it's going to be something. I can't wait. It's been a long time coming, but it's time to go there. It's time to take things to the next level. I am so grateful to God that I have lived to return to this point. It has been a journey, but here I am, and I'm excited about it. I'm inviting you guys to be a part of it. Those of you who are in the Houston area or want to travel to the Houston area, definitely do that. What we're doing right now through the remainder of the month is we're doing no matter where, what way you want to attend, we're doing a $97 registration. Once we get to October and we start the full force of promoting it and getting it together, we're going to have $127 registration for virtual, $297 registration for people who are going to be live. And I promise you, you are going to get 10 times whatever you put on this thing, because that's what I do. I'm telling you, man, I'm excited. I really am. If you know my story, if you know what I've been through to get to this point, you know this means a lot to me, because I fought hard to get here. Right when I thought I caught my groove, I took probably the most devastating hit I can take. I'm still working through that. I'm still trusting God in that. And I am now like lit. You've got to understand what I mean. And this is not, like I say, this is not just a hype event. It's not just a motivational lecture. This isn't a speech. You come here and you go home and say, I'm fired up. No, this is, let me show you now. Let me help you experience it now. Let me electrify your purpose, your passion, your dreams, your visions, your ideas, your hopes, your aspirations. Let me get you to a point where they start to move, where the dynamic of faith starts to take hold, and you call it what you want to call it. Wallace called it the substance. But what it is you have the ability to create the things that aren't there, and you have the ability to manifest those things, but you got to understand how that works. You got, if I was speaking biblically, I would speak as God told Moses to tell the Israelites. You got to go in and possess it. You got to go in and literally take hold of it. You got to go in and claim it and bring it out and bring it to yourself. I'm telling you that there's absolutely nothing that can stop you from walking in your purpose and your destiny. And your purpose and your destiny is not average. Your purpose and your destiny is not mediocre and mediocrity. Your purpose and your destiny is not poverty. Your purpose and your destiny is not moving through life in a space where you are unhappy and miserable. That's not your purpose or your destiny. That's something that you have accepted because you have bought into the idea that it's the only thing that's there for you. I'm coming to show you that there's an entire new life for you. I want you to be a part of it. I want you to get excited about it. I want you to get lit, because at the end of the day, your emotions are going to play a part in it. Your ability to accept something that's beyond what you thought is possible is going to play a part in it. God meets you at the level of your expectations. You've heard me say that. I'm going to take you to a place where you're expecting more than you ever expected before. I'm going to get you there. I'm going to get you on the edge. And then I'm going to watch you fly. You will never know that you can fly until you jump, until you leap, until you take off. And then you find out that you can do things that you never thought possible. Now go into that description box, go in there, click that link, sign up at the discounted price, get yourself together, and then we're going from there. On that note, I'm getting off here. I'm gonna get in here, spend some time with the guys. It's Wednesday, then I'm gonna get home, get prepared for tomorrow. Every day is a day of purpose, and that's how you gotta live your life. Every day, you've heard me say this, 86,400 seconds in a day. 86,400 seconds in a day. How you use those 86.4 is going to determine the outcome of your life. What are you doing? How are you facing each day? How are you utilizing your time, your energy, your efforts, your thoughts? Oh, we're going to change some things. On that note, I'm about to get out of here, get inside. You guys have an unbelievable day, and I will check in with you at another time. I don't know if I'm going to be back later today or not. I'm going in. This probably won't get loaded for another couple of hours because I'm not going to load it until I get back in. But hey, we're about to do something special. On that note, I'm out of here. You guys have an unbelievable day.